everyone. I'm Alale Kwadeko, and I'm welcoming you to the second episode of the series of the Middle Foundation. And the series is Technology in Education. So today we'll be focusing on how to integrate technology in the classroom, the steps involved in the integration of technology in the classroom. I would say the first stage is you recognizing the change you actually want to make in the class. You want to look at your own idea of integration of technology, whether it's going to bring about a change in a way. If it's not going to bring about a change, then I don't know why you want to integrate that technology. So as a school administrator or as a teacher, you want to say, okay, I want to recognize that there's going to be a relative advantage for me to introduce technology in the classroom. I'll say that is the first step. And the second step, it's you now looking at the objective. What do you really want to achieve? How or what will the student gain by you introducing technology in the classroom? Most of the time, we believe that when we introduce technology in the classroom, it's all about the teachers using the technology to dazzle the students, in quotes. But no, it's about the student constructing knowledge with the technology we're introducing in the classroom. So the second step is objective. What will it make the student do? How will it improve the students' learning abilities in the class if we are introducing technology? So that's stage 2. And stage 3 is we want to now say, okay, let's design the instructional strategy. What method, what pedagogy do I want to adopt since that I'm introducing technology in the classroom now? Will I go with problem-based solving? Do I really want to go about field trip? Do I want them to be one-on-one, or I want to introduce collaboration and all that? So you want, as a teacher or as a school administrator, you want to look at the instructional strategies that will go in line with the technology you are introducing. And that will lead to the next step, you setting up the learning environment to accommodate the technology you're trying to introduce in the classroom. It may involve you rearranging the seats in the class. Yes, the physical setting in the class too has a long way to affect how the entire thing pan out. You want to think about the arrangement of the class to ensure that yes, students can be able to move about or use the technology very well in the class. And that will lead me to the last thing. You need to continually reassess and go over your idea of introduction of technology to see if it has really helped the student in a way. So we need to continually assess the progress made after the introduction of that technology. And this will now lead me to the last thing that I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about the Semr Model developed by Dr. Ruben. So these 4 models highlighted the different stages of technology integration in the class. There are 4 steps, but these 4 steps are categorized into 2. The first level is known as the enhancement level. And this enhancement level, we are talking about the first alphabet, that is S, substitution. If you are introducing technology and all you're doing is you are replacing what you're doing at the moment with something new, with technology, no functional change, then we can say what you're doing is just you're substituting. I don't just want my teachers to use chalkboard again. I want to introduce projector in the class, and the teachers will now go all out and just project their notes probably in word format on the board. What you've done is just substitution. You're taking the board away and you're introducing something else. It has not changed the way the teachers are teaching. It has not added anything. That is substitution. The second level is the A, which is augmentation. These 2 levels forms the first category, which is enhancement. So augmentation, yes, you are replacing, but this time around there's a functional change. So you are not just replacing, but you are actually doing something else. It has brought about a functional change in the way the teachers and the students are learning or teaching in the class. So that is the augmentation. But when we want to do more, we can go to the second category, which is the transformation. So the first level, enhancement, which has to do with substitution and augmentation. Now we are talking about transformation. We want to change things in a way. So we move to the M, which is modification. This modification will bring about a significant task You are changing things now. It is bringing about a significant change in the way you design your task. And the last level, which is the redefinition. This time around, you are redesigning new things that students ordinarily were unable to do. But this time around, because you are introducing technology, they can now do it. So these are some of the things that we need to sit down and go over when we are planning on introducing technology in the class. So that will be all for today. I'm looking forward to the next series, in our next episode of our series, where we'll be talking about something else. So thank you and see you next time.